Kovar can't paint. You know it's true. Kovar can't paint, and so can you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Kovar Can't Paint. I'm Kovar, and I'm trying to paint. Hey, if you stick around to the very end, we're going to play a little game called Is It Hangable? If you're new to the channel, my name's Kovar. Up there in the left-hand corner is my faithful canine Oreo. Every week I come here and to the YouTube, and I try to do a little painting. I'm not an artist. I'm not a painter. I'm definitely a beginner, but every week I attempt to do a new painting and try to grow as a watercolorist. And then you guys give me your feedback and you tell me how I'm doing and if I'm doing okay, and even if I'm not doing okay. My favorite comments sometimes is when you guys give me some great advice. So the whole purpose of this YouTube channel is to grow as an artist. So drop a comment down below. So this week I picked this little snowscape. It's freezing here in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, last night it was 18 degrees. I feel like we're going to get some snow later this week. That's what it says. And it's definitely been very, very, very chilly. So yeah, this little cabin on a snowscape sort of fits the mood. Also, if you guys have been following my channel, you know that I've definitely been sort of leaning more towards ink and wash, which I definitely like a lot. I'm not sure it's my only style, but it's definitely one that I've been leaning towards and something that I find is an aesthetic that I can really get into. This painting absolutely leans its way to that style. It's fairly simple, and it's definitely something I felt like I could accomplish. And I was looking forward to just kind of working in these simple amount of colors and not overdoing it. And that was sort of my goal coming in here on this one, is to not overdo and not do too much and not try to bring in too much color. One of the things I knew I was going to have trouble with on painting this, and I don't know why, it doesn't seem like such a big deal, but for me, I just can't seem to really nail trees. And I'm not yet figuring out what it is about my trees that I don't like, but I'm trying to go from, greater to smaller on each limb and trying to get the shape right and get that free form. And on these I'm fairly happy, but there's still something that's just not. I look at other artists' trees, like the guy, whoever painted this, and by the way, I don't know who painted this. I just kind of grabbed it when I was scrolling through stuff online. But this guy's trees, for some reason, they just move and they look great and they have this wonderful feel to them. And I look at mine, and mine are always just. There's just something missing. I don't know if you guys know what it could possibly be, but I'm still working on figuring out why I'm not loving my trees. I do love the original pictures barn and how it's a little subtle what's going on there is, or at least that I'm seeing what's going on there. There is this little amber and gold or orange that's in there, and some blue that's in there. It's this rusting that the boards are weathered and rusting, and it's just barely peeking out there. on the boards. And I think that's the balance that gives, like when you're looking at this painting and you're seeing all that lovely blue and the cold snow and just, you know, sort of this barely hash marks for the fence, all that I love. But I think the eye is drawn to that spot there, right there on the barn, that is just a little bit warmer. And so I wanted to definitely incorporate that into mine, as subtle as I can. And that's definitely, my thought would be, that's probably going to be in the layering. I made a mistake there, and some of the paint pooled up onto the roof there, so I fixed it with a little whitewash, which I'm always happy to do. And then I went back in here at the very end and definitely want to get some of those dark outs, the anti-highlights underneath called shadows, I guess the word is, underneath the eaves there of the barn, and to sort of make those roofs pop a little bit more. And I think that helped. Okay guys, don't forget to sign your paintings, and it is almost time to play Is It Hangable? So far in my house I've hanged 2 of my paintings. These are ones I felt I liked, but also kind of felt like they could be hung on in a frame. So the question is, what do you guys think? Is this one hangable or not hangable? On this one, my vote, I think this one is actually hangable. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
It's pretty cool. I love it.